cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use, good knowledgeito. You're not finna get nobody's collegeito. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use, that knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college. Finna slide right into this good content, man. You got Pathetic Fatso getting into it. I'm sorry, point and shoot, breaking down Pathetic Fatso. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, he dropped his content earlier this week, and it was about the killer of Draco the Ruler. The only thing about that is Flakko got the information wrong. The dude, Frankenstone, actually had nothing to do with Draco the Ruler, you know, and his untimely demise and all that kind of stuff. So that all being said, we finna slide right into this content by way of point and shoot. Let's get into it. Let's go.
About Draco the Ruler's killer, in which he names Draco's alleged killer, and then he directs his audience to contact the LAPD and tell them who did it.
What? The detective currently investigating Frank Williams in this second homicide. His name is Detective Sergio Ortiz. His phone number will be somewhere on this screen. Do with that as you may. I don't know what you're gonna do with. Do with that as you may.
And I guess his gangbanger homies are upset now and calling him a snitch, and he's trying to convince them that he's not a snitch.
I didn't tell. Telling is giving information to the police. Receiving information ain't telling. I can receive information and disseminate it. That's not snitching. Snitching is what? Giving information to the police that leads to somebody getting locked up. I found a loophole. Niggas mad I found a loophole. I could talk to the police all I want. As long as I don't give information, I'm in the clear. And can't no street nigga hold it against me, bro.
So what he's saying is that he's like giving the cops information indirectly through his audience. He's disseminating information that he gets from the streets to his audience. And then he tells his audience to go and contact this detective that's working this unrelated case, unrelated to Draco, and call him and tell him about who killed Draco. So this is snitching by proxy.
That is definitely third-party snitching.
What?
But for some reason, all of a sudden, this Jala does not want to be labeled a snitch. It's almost like he's trying to preserve friendships / sources. And so he's telling them that he's not a snitch because he doesn't give information to the police, but unfortunately, he does and has.
As long as I don't give information, I'm in the clear.
So you spoke to the detectives?
Yes, and I gave all the information I can give. A few months later, he was booked for a slew of charges.
Perfect.
I really hate rappers, right? I'm really a rap. Like, I really snitch. A police report. And then also, too, and he was arrested for possession and distribution of narcotics on July 21st of 2021. I have a recent video, actually, where I called the cops. Okay. I'm working with the police, and he's out of here. Feel me? Right?
I cannot support this.
But like, that shit is already in the hands of the law, so I can't even. I can openly say I hate these rap ass niggas. I wish nothing but death in jail on.
Man, yeah, he's been telling y'all niggas how he feel about y'all, and y'all been still hanging out with him and kicking it with him, so he's been making it pretty bad.
Gangster rapper, and still walk up there and see these quote-unquote gangster rappers and be good, right? Frosty the Snowman, you calling at him, letting at him know that if I drop it, you gonna hold No Jumper accountable, you going to jail too. Y'all stop playing, man. This ain't for no play. I'm really a rat for real, man.
So he hates these people with a burning passion, but he needs them because they are building a career for him. And this is what he's built his reputation off of being the first one to know about and report on what's going on in the streets.
When the shooting happened at Marathon Burger, who was the first one to tell the full story?
You.
All right, cool. So listen, man,
And that's another story that Flakko actually got really, really wrong. So, just saying.
I have a track record of getting the exclusive information before anybody can get it. Right? So niggas should know, hey, listen, man, the rules of the streets is I can't give information to the police. The rules ain't never said I can't receive information, right? Police gave you that information.
That's what he's saying. He said he got this from the police.
Yeah, he says he's getting all this information from the police, which doesn't make any sense. He's obviously lying about that. The police aren't going to give some gossip YouTuber a bunch of sensitive information and say, yeah, go spread this to the public. That doesn't make any sense at all. That's a lie. So he's obviously getting information from the streets, and then he's raising awareness about this information and trying to get the public to have an outrage against the LAPD and try to pressure them into solving it and making an arrest. And so a lot of people are falling for this tactic. This Jala is trying to make this out like he's out for justice.
No, we all know that he's not out for justice. You feel me? We all know for sure that he's not out for justice. He's looking for food, flattery, skullduggery, and larceny. That's without a question.
It's like he's trying to get justice for the family.
Potentially, getting justice for somebody, I feel like that's worth it. And then two.
So what people need to understand is that this isn't true. Jala does not care about anyone but Jala. He's just using this for his own personal gain. If he cared about justice and people's families and solving murders and murderers are bad, then he wouldn't want to be friends with them, and he wouldn't be keeping other murders a secret because they're not as high profile, they're not as profitable. Jala has firsthand knowledge from the streets about other murders, but he doesn't care about them, about solving their murders, because they're not Draco the Ruler.
Right, because Adam isn't terrified, isn't scared. Nobody is scared of gangbangers anymore, blood. That's a fact. All right, gangbangers don't scare nobody. So, of course, none of it works. But I'm confused as to why Munchie B is going this hard because I'm in gang members' business. When Munchie B has kept me in gang members' business for as long as I known him. Somebody go ask Munchie B how me, a civilian from North Dakota, knows who shot and killed Rosemo in Inglewood. Go ask him. Just so the streets don't think I'm bluffing, I'm going to give the streets a hint of safe, something right now that only the streets would know that I know. That's the hint. Now, I would never reveal this information, but if Munchie B have kept me in the streets business for a long time, why is he all of a sudden mad that I'm doing street content?
So Jala has the power and the knowledge to get justice for this other guy.
Well, here's the thing about that. Munchie B's not the only one who kept him in street business and in street politics. A lot of these niggas be, talking too much, doing too much, activating too much, blah, 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 blah. It's just overall a stupid situation. Now, when it comes to the Rosemo, Flakko don't care about Rosemo. He don't care about the family getting justice. He wants to create a space of controversy and get Munchie B into a hot situation.
That he knows about. He says that he knows who shot and killed him, but he says he would never release that information. Why? I thought you cared so much.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
Now listen to this Crip ask Jala if he cares so much, is he willing to go to court and fight for justice? And Jala basically laughs at him.
What? So since you revealed the name and revealed the face, are you willing to go to court on behalf of this?
Why would I go to court?
I'm pretty sure they're going to contact you.
No. What? Man.
So it's clearly all for clicks and fame. And if you think that he solved anything, he didn't solve anything. He'll tell you that he didn't solve anything. These are all just existing rumors that he brought to light. These rumors have been around for years.
You kind of pinpointed and you broadcasted it for the whole world to see.
But the whole streets already know, though.
It don't matter.
You can't receive information.
Bro, that video you just dropped gave them all the information they needed, my nigga.
They already had it, bro.
But
You're trying to solve a case, yes or no?
They already got the case solved, nigga.
But are you trying to solve it?
It don't matter if they got the case, nigga. Do you have the information to solve it? Or are you going to distribute
the case is already solved. I'm just telling y'all the case is solved. I'm not solving shit. I'm telling y'all this is who did it. This is who they know did it. And I know this information because I'm working with like detectives. Now,
See,
again,
I don't understand. We're getting all these different versions of what's going on from this Jala. So he told Rockstar that the streets already know and that he should be able to make a video about it because everyone already knows about it. That's what he told Rockstar. Couple hours later, he's on this Back on Fig podcast talking about how the case is already solved and that he's getting all the information from the detective. What the fuck is that? I don't know what's going on. He was promoting the video before it dropped. He was saying that he solved the case and that he was talking about unsolved cases. Well, now he's saying it's solved. So what the fuck is going on? I mean, he was making it out like he found out who it was.
I found out who killed Draco the Ruler. Now all the big bad tough niggas want to kill me. I mean, why would you want to threaten somebody who got a detective on speed dial? Do you?
So what I need people to do is to remind Josh.
Now, when it comes down to that, let the empty threat scare you if you want to, or when you see that nigga, play ball and do what you got to do.
If you ever see him or talk to him, that he didn't solve anything and that the case was already solved, or was he lying? And if he was lying, why is he hanging out with and mingling with these gang members and then using information that he gets from them to solve cases only against people he doesn't like?
What?
Because he admittedly keeps other things secrets for people that he likes, like, for example, Seti Nash.
Again, I don't want to snitch on Seti Nash. He's a rolling 60 crib. I don't want to throw my brother in under the bus. But Seti Nash, for good reasons, know exactly what took place firsthand. Allegedly, I don't know. All right, but here's what Seti Nash had to say.
So why is Jala protecting gang members that he likes and throwing other people? I mean, he's basically saying if he likes you, he won't throw you under the bus.
What?
That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This makes LA look very goofy. I mean, at this point, Jala has the streets of LA in a headlock. I mean, he's really got it in a chokehold. It's difficult to explain how this guy from Darby, Pennsylvania, from a Liberian immigrant enclave in Pennsylvania.
He says Liberians represent the largest immigrant group in Philadelphia and one of the largest in the country.
Philadelphia, and especially Southwest Philadelphia and the adjacent
Darby, Pennsylvania.
Suburbs in Delaware County have become the home to the greatest concentration of Liberians, I think, outside of Minnesota.
One cannot overstate the connections between Liberia and the city of brotherly love.
So he came all the way from Darby, from that culture and that enclave, into LA, and now he's telling LA gang members what snitching is and isn't.
What?
And it's kind of working. I mean, these guys are sitting around trying to figure it out, trying to work it out to where it makes sense, where Jala's not doing anything wrong, and so they can still try to get clout from him.
Man, Point and Shoot is saying exactly what I've been saying. You niggas will do anything. And when I say anything, absolutely anything to maintain a relationship with a nigga who shouldn't be maintained a relationship with. He shouldn't be maintained relationshipable. You feel me? The relationship shouldn't be maintainable. You feel me? So when it all come down to it, man, y'all niggas is just full of shit. And everybody can see it. Anybody who continues to deal with Flakko for any reason, you look flu flammers, bro. That's just, it is what it is, bro. You look flu flammers, skullduggerous, and larceny.
As he gatekeeps no.
No, he said police gave him the information.
Oh, no, I just heard somebody else say he gave the police.
Who said he got the information from police?
Yeah,
He said he did.
so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that it's straight. I'm just saying that I think the shit that y'all saying is like the other way around. It's not really like.
Okay, this
It's not really. This what I'm saying. As far as like, I'm not gonna call a nigga a snitch or none of that. But it is a bad gesture, though. Like,
so Jala's got these guys questioning their own politics, and I mean, it's absolutely working just the way Jala wanted it to. And he's also trying to walk back his antics with the costume, with the, mocking the Bloods by putting the bandanas on and, doing hand signals with his fingers and everything. He's trying to say that that was directed toward Munchie B, someone who he's beefing with personally. I mean, he could have very easily put some dark sunglasses on and put some peanut butter on his butt or something, you know what I mean? And made that joke. That would have been more directed toward Munchie. But what he was trying to do is demonstrate that he's not afraid of the Bloods, which is exactly what he was doing.
Right, because Adam isn't terrified, isn't scared. Nobody is scared of gangbangers anymore, Blood.
But then listen to what he says that he told the Damus. He said that this was all just directed toward Munchie. Listen to this.
My Damus tapped in. I apologize to the Damus, right? That was a dig at Munchie B, all right? That was a shot at Munchie B, right? I mean, you feel me? I mean, no disrespect to the Damus, you feel me? Off with the real Bloods, you feel me? So, You feel me? If any blood feels offended, man, my apologies, man. You feel me? Blame Munchie B.
So he says blame Munchie B, and for everyone else, you're just going to have to catch him at a rich guy spot where he hangs out because he doesn't... So Jala thinks that everyone's too poor to ever bump into him in the real world.
You can't catch me at the bank. They can catch me at the airport. They can catch me at Balenciaga. But outside of that, man, you feel me? Good.
You name places where niggas get beat up at every day, B. Like, you didn't say nothing that was exclusive to you.
I mean, like, good luck.
And so there you have it. Jala is completely stupid. He is out of control. He's got a big interview with Tasha. I believe he's going to be doing Tasha K here coming up. And I'm going to watch every fucking second of that. And I hope he doesn't mess up because I'm going to be right there to capitalize on his mistakes. And so with that being said, I want to say thank you guys for watching this video in its entirety and for hitting like and subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out because I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. And I just really appreciate it.
All right, man. So make sure y'all hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. You got Point and Shoot's new page. Say go follow Point and Shoot's new page.
Flakko's new page.
There you go. Say red dots.
Red dot.
To the left.
To the left.
You know the rest.
You know the rest.
We are gone.
We are gone.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.